ArsenalFanTV down there at the Emirates. Members Day today. You a member?
Members Day. All members are, and I'll be in there maybe. It's all right, but I'll just see how they're shaping up for the new season. Yeah.
Now, what I wanted to ask you about is transfers, right? Now, I remember you're not always the most reliable of people on transfers. I remember when you tweeted out that you tweeted it.
I'll wind it up because you get it all summer on Twitter, didn't you?
No, it's a wind up, is it? Because I remember when
you might as well join in. You know, I mean, you say, oh, we're 24 hours away from something. We're this and that. We're 15 hours away. All bullshit, mate.
Well, it was always that legendary tweet you put out when you said we were definitely signing Higuain.
I like to wind people up, you know. I mean,
it's a wind up now, is it? Now, what have you made?
Who's this guy we're after now? I mean, he sounds like something you speak to on the iPhone. A bloke you speak on the iPhone.
Oh, Seri.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
No, that's Seri. Oh, Seri.
Oh,
right, yeah.
I was thinking I forgot his name, and that's it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Right, yeah. So Seri, what do you reckon to him? Do you think we need, because if we did get Seri, he's a very similar sort of player to Jack Wilshere.
Like most experts on Twitter who know their French football, I have to admit, I don't watch it like every expert that watches them for 5 minutes on YouTube and decide that they think he's the answer to our problems. You know what I mean? So I love to see more than 5 minutes of YouTube before I decide whether he's ready for us. You know
what do you make of the whole Lamar thing then? Because he's obviously the #1 target for Arsenal.
Yeah, great singer.
They put in not the singer Lamar. I would have had Thomas Lamar. Right now,
that one, yeah.
Right now. What do you reckon to that? Apparently they put 2 bids in already for him. Hasn't happened yet. Do you reckon Arsenal will get that over the line?
Well, they keep going up in these instalments, don't they? If they should be more aggressive. If they really want the player, play the money. Go 55 million. Go what they want. You know. You know, if he's going to be, we'll get the money back one way or the other, won't we? So, if he's really that good, you know what I'm saying. So we'll get it back. So what's the problem? Why are we doing all this penny pinching, trying to get these? And then now we're 2 weeks away from the start of the season. Well, 1 week actually. It's 9 and we haven't got anyone in place. We've got Lacazette in place, and that's it. You know what I mean? And it's worrying really, because I think we should have got the look. Chelsea have gone. Man City, they've got their players. They've not messed about. They've put the money on the bang, 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 bang. What have we done? One player. The other player was already bought, by the way. The other player was already bought before the summer. But do you understand where I'm coming from, Rob? It's not good enough. We should have had this in place. You know, get a bit more aggression.
What do you think we need then? Well, you know, as you said, not long left now. The window closed at the end of the month anyway. But what do you think we need before that closes?
I'm not a big fan of Mustafi. I think we need a centre half. I think we need definitely a central midfield, because I don't think. What worries me about Cazorla is that it's going to be, he'll be out till near Christmas, and then it'll be March, and then it's the whole season again. So we need that position covered. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whether this... on
the Mustafi thing, because... Seri, yeah. On the Mustafi thing, because so you say, and there's quite a lot of people saying we need a centre-half. Now, currently at the club, we've got 6 centre-halves. We've got Mustafi, Koscielny, Chambers, Holding, Gabriel and Mertesacker.
Well, I can tell you that 4 of them are not up to the standard that are required here to push for the title. Here we go. I'm not a big fan of. I think Koscielny will be injury prone throughout the season. As I say, I'm not a big fan of Mustafi.
He's only his first season. He's had 1 season, Mustafi. He started off the season really, really well, and then he got injured, and then after that he was shaky after that. But he's only had 1 season, Claude.
I'm not convinced by Gabriel. Holding, I love Holding, but I think he's good experience. He'll need the experience.
How's he going to get experience if he don't play?
Yeah, I swear, I think he should be actually a starter. He should be one of the starters. But Chambers, I like Chambers as well. You know, I do like Chambers. I think you
like them, but you don't want to give him a chance to play.
Well, no,
because you're saying to get another centre half.
Actually, to be honest with you, but that's the problem. He's letting him go, isn't he? He's letting Chambers go.
Possibly.
So this is the problem. If he lets Chambers go, and then we've got to say something like happens to Koscielny, you're stuck with Mustafi and Gabriel, aren't you? And I don't think they're good enough. You know, I just think we need another proper centre. Even that Van Dijk, I think he'll be a proper centre half. That's what I mean. You know?
£70 million. That's the sort of prices they're talking about for him.
Yeah, well, the money's gone mad now. You have to pay. If you want to get in, if you want to be up with the big boys, you've got to pay the money. I'm afraid it's simple as that. You know what I'm saying? It's
okay. Well, listen. Finally, I heard you've been getting a bit of practice in. You know, we got the walk next week, right? You said you're going to come on some of it, so you're on camera now. I'm holding you. I'm holding you to that. You got to come on this walk. We're going to be walking around all the Premier League grounds. We're raising money for Prostate Cancer UK. The link will be in the description. So you've been getting the training in?
Well, I'm going to do the first bit, like I said. But if anyone really wants to push me through the pain barrier, put some real dough on the table. You put some real dough on the table, put some real money on the table, and I'll do the whole lot. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So anybody out there, he said, put some serious money on the table. The whole of it, all of it. You know, this is about 40 odd miles. Yeah.
Well, it's all. It's a worthwhile cause, and if I'm still up and going, if I don't have any pains in my leg or anything, that I'll do the lot. Yeah.
How much have you done in practice?
I've been doing my little walks here and there.
How many have you done so far?
All that. No comment on that. Listen. I've been up to. I've got my doctor on standby just in case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think
so you've been doing some. You've done a few miles.
What's this?
He's getting a call now. Well, listen. Thanks for joining me on the walk. Remember, if you want to
start at West Ham, do we?
Start at West Ham. Hopefully, along the way, we won't get knocked out or nothing, right? But we start at West Ham. From West Ham, we go to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace to Chelsea. Chelsea are going to let us in their ground to walk around, do a circuit around their ground as well. Then we go to Wembley, where Tottenham, of course, are going to be playing this year. And then finally, right back here to the Emirates Stadium.
But what time would we leave Wembley if we were doing it, the last one? Because I don't want to be missing the kick-off here.
Well, you better walk fast. You better walk fast.
Wembley, right?
I'll let you know on the day. Walk fast and keep up.
I can't leave it late. I don't want to miss the kick-off here.
Yeah?
I don't want to miss the kick-off. You know how excited I am about the kick-off this year.
Walk quickly and you'll make it.